guys, good morning. I thought it would be fun once in a while to start our day from somewhere different in our school so you could see some different parts of the school. And so today we are right outside our classroom. This is the bulletin board outside our class. So when we get to come back together, when you get to this bulletin board, you'll know that you're at our classroom. And right now our bulletin board says, we can kindergarten anywhere because we're not all here at school. We're doing kindergarten in lots of different places around town. So this is a map of Raymond, and I just stuck some little thumbtacks kind of close to where you live. They aren't exact because I am not great at that. So we'll say our good mornings by pointing to everyone in our class. Michael, Moses, Emilio, Addison, Anais, Sky, Janie, Haley, Amaya, Clarice, Evelyn, Francisco, Trinity, Jonathan, Logan, Eva, Gabriel, Brandon, and Christian. Hello everybody and welcome back. Today is Tuesday, and now I'm gonna take the camera back in and we'll do our calendar next. I forgot that we also needed to talk about our schedule for today. Today's schedule: class meeting, morning work, reading groups, literacy block, math, and writing. Yesterday went really long in the literacy block area. So today I'm hoping that it won't take as long, but syllables are really important, so we do have to practice them really well. All right, yesterday was the 14th. What comes after 14? 15. Did you think that today was going to be a circle? I bet you did. Let's use our sleepy voice. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy this morning. Let's use our sleepy voice and count from 1 to 15. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Today is Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. Next, let's get ready for our morning work. So get out your packet from your big packet that says morning work on. Morning work time. Remember our purple packet? Are you guys getting good at this, I bet? You're figuring it out. And write your name. Today we are tracing, what are we tracing today? Baseballs. So our line is just one big curved line that comes all the way back around. Tracing baseballs. Do you like to play baseball? Or t-ball or softball? All right, so I traced my baseballs. I wonder how many baseballs I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. All right, down below. So do you remember during math time when we practiced looking at things and seeing things that were alike? They were similar, but they weren't exactly alike. We're doing that down here too. They're not exactly the same thing, but they're similar. That means they're close to the same thing. So over here we have a gingerbread girl. Do you see something on this side that's like a gingerbread girl? A gingerbread boy is like a gingerbread girl. They're both gingerbread, right? Let's put a line because they're close to the same thing. All right, next we have this butterfly. I think this might be a monarch butterfly. You know the ones we see around here that are orange and black? I think this is a monarch butterfly. Do you see something over here that's similar to this? Yes, this butterfly, it looks like, if you look at the wings, the spots are different. And I bet the color is different if you saw one in person. But they're similar because they're both butterflies. These are both gingerbread, so they're connected. These are both butterflies, so they're connected. Then down here we have an apple tree. Do you see something over here that's similar to an apple tree? Yes, this tree. I think that might be a magnolia tree. I'm making that up. But this is a tree, and this is a tree. Do they have the same things on them? No, but they're both still trees. So now you can pause it and color in your baseballs and color in your pictures down below. All right, so reading group time. I thought we were going to finish this prelude yesterday, and we did not. I didn't want to keep going because we'd already done 5 minutes, and that was a lot. So we're getting out Prelude A magazine again today. Looks like this. And we're starting on the front cover. This is our last day of it, so I bet you are an expert. 2 pointer fingers. What is this sound? Ah. What does the picture show us? Ant on an apple. You say that. Very good. Let's do our introductions. My turn. I'm Mrs. Shores. Your turn. Ready? Begin. Good. And let's go up the ladder saying the sounds together. Ready? Begin. Woof, meow, ah, oink, ah, woof, ah. Very good. We're going to turn many, many pages today. We learned about Anthony liking to draw and to read and to play soccer and riding his bike. Yeah, this was yesterday about his bike. So now, look at all these things we're going to learn about Anthony. On the side, let's get her. Let's talk about Hector. When we see these, how do we make our letter sounds? Bump, bump, bump. When we see Hector in the glider, we'll make our letter sounds smooth and all together. Let's practice it with this letter sound. Ready? Begin. Ah, ah, ah. Ah. Very good. Now you do it without me. Ready? Begin. Great job. Oh, remember this? This stretch and shrink. When we see this picture, what do we say? Me. Let's stretch and shrink me. Ready? Me. E. Me. Let's do that one more time. Me. E. Me. Now let's stretch and shrink this word, ant. Ready? Ant. A. N. T. Ant. Let's do that one more time. Ant. A. N. T. Ant. Very good. All right, let's look at the star row. Oh, we need to trace some letters here, just like yesterday. Lowercase a, capital A. Then we're going to say the picture words and sounds all together. Ready? Begin. Ant, crayons, Ah. Very good. Now you're going to do that without me. Ready? Begin. Nice job. Looking down at the smiley face row. Here's Hector and his glider. Let's do the ah sound smooth. Ready? Begin. Ah. Awesome. Flip it over. Oh my goodness, we're learning so much about Anthony Ant. This is Anthony. Anthony likes to draw. Anthony likes to read. Anthony likes to play soccer. Anthony likes to ride his bike. Anthony is a busy ant. Who's our story about? Anthony Ant. What are some things Anthony likes to do? Anthony likes to draw. Anthony likes to read. Anthony likes to play soccer. Anthony likes to ride his bike. Anthony is a busy ant. We did it. We finished our very first unit for reading groups. Nice job. So you can keep this and keep practicing it if you want. And tomorrow we'll start on Prelude B. All right, yesterday we started our practice with syllables, with counting syllables, with like, you can clap them, or you can do this with your chin, or you can say it like a robot, and you can listen for those pauses in the middle of the words. Another way would be to stomp your feet, or to snap your finger like that. However you want to. We're gonna try to figure out how many syllables are in each of my words, and I have a big stack to get through. We're gonna put them into groups. Words that have 1 syllable, 2 syllables, and 3 syllables. Here we go. Elephant. Since elephant stomp, I'm gonna stomp out my syllables for elephant. Ready? Elephant. I stomped 3 times. This goes in the 3 syllable. Log. I'll stomp out log. Log. 1 stomp, 1 syllable. How about spider? Stomp out spider. Spider. 2. I would also like to stomp on spiders. I'm not a big fan of them. They scare me. Ooh, this looks yummy. Hamburger. Let's clap out hamburger. Ready? Hamburger. 3. An elephant and a hamburger. Bird. Let's clap out bird. Bird. 1. Ooh, this one also looks yummy. Pretzel. Pretzel. 2. That pretzel has salt on it. Do you like salt on your pretzels, or do you like it without salt? This is a shape we know. Triangle. Let's clap out triangle. Triangle. 3. Do you know another fun way to count your syllables is to hop for each syllable? I'm not going to do that right now, but you could do that at home. How about your hand? I don't know anyone whose hand looks like this. It's kind of crazy. Let's clap out hand. Hand. 1. Oh, what about a dragon? Dragon. 2. Next is a tub. How many? Can you clap that? Tub. 1. What about ribbon? Ribbon. 2. Volcano. Volcano. 3. Oh my goodness, we have the same number on each one. Pan. Pan. 1. Yum. Popcorn. Popcorn. 2. Tomato. Tomato. 3. This is what we write with. A pencil. Pencil. 2. Butterfly. Butterfly. 3. We only have one left. And it is a net. Net. 1. Look at that. We sorted so many words into 1 syllable, 2 syllable, and 3 syllable. Next, we're going to do a practice page about syllables. So look for your packet that has the pink across the top. All right, in our literacy block packet, take out our next page. And it looks like this. Guess what? Yesterday I forgot to write my name on the top of my page during literacy block time. But I guess it's okay because no one else is here to get it mixed up with. Okay, choose your favorite color of crayon or any color. You know, I chose my favorite color yesterday. Today I'm going to choose purple because I like purple too. So you choose whichever color you want. The directions say, read the word in each box and clap the syllables. Color the correct number of syllables in each word. And then at the very end, you can color these pictures if you choose to. You don't have to. I'm not going to color them with you on this video. We're just going to work on clapping the syllables. This first picture is an acorn. It's a type of nut that comes out of a tree. Let's clap the word acorn. Ready? Acorn. 2 syllables in acorn. So just like we did yesterday on the back of that sheet, we'll fill in the box by the 2 for this acorn. Then we'll move on to the leaf. Ready? Leaf. 1. Next, let's do apples. Apples. 2. Did you notice that all of these pictures are things about the fall? Like leaves and apples and scarecrows, pumpkins. They're all things that have to do with the fall. Next, I have a scarecrow. Scarecrow. 2. Scarecrow, sometimes people put them in their fields to try to keep the crows away, but crows are so smart. They might not be fooled. Next is a crow. Crow. 1. A type of bird that looks like a crow, but it's bigger, is a raven. And we have a raven that lives out in our front yard. His name is Davy the Ravy. And he is super duper smart. Next we have a sunflower. Ready? Sunflower. 3. sunflowers can grow to be so tall. Down here we have pumpkin. Pumpkin. 2. Next is a cat. Cat. 1. We did cat before, didn't we? On yesterday's sheet. Have you looked around your house for things and counted the syllables in them? And the last is squirrel. Squirrel or squirrel? I don't know. So if you think it goes squirrel, then color in 1. If you think it sounds better like this, squirrel. No, I think it's just 1. Squirrel. I'll look that up later. And then I'll tell you tomorrow in the video, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 1. So if you want to color the pictures, you can, but you don't have to. But I am going to be done with this for today. All right, our warm-up today is birthday cakes. When we get to come back together in class, we will get to do this activity with a partner, and it's really fun to do with a partner. So here's our birthday cake, and we're pretending like these crayons are our candles for our birthday cake. So I'll set all my candles out, and I'm going to use the dice to roll to tell me how many candles need to be on my cake. So it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move 4 candles to my birthday cake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. The same number as this, 4. Now I'll do it again. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go through and count how many I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go up to 6. 5, 6 candles now. Oh, what did I get again? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take these candles off. Ooh, now I only need 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pull the rest off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 1 more for today. 1. 1. All right. Is your brain warmed up? I feel like mine is. We're going to keep working on putting things into groups today. And I might need to make this go up a little bit because okay, hopefully that'll work. Put my chair up. So let's see the categories. Ooh, snow, sun, rain. Those are the categories for today. When it's cold and snowy outside, when it's warm and sunny outside, and when it's wet and rainy outside. We're going to look at some things you would use in those different temperatures. Okay, first we have mittens. Which one would mittens go with? I think mittens go with our snowy weather. You use mittens in the snow. How about sunglasses? When do you need sunglasses? When it's bright and sunny out. What about rubber boots? When do you use your rubber boots? Rainy. Ooh, what about an umbrella? Also rainy. What about this warm hat? Looks like it might be a knit hat with a little ball on top. You would need a warm hat in the snow, so it would go over here. What about this? A raincoat with a hood. I bet that goes over here. Ooh, these are skis. Do you know when you would use skis? In the snow. They're snow skis. Yum. When would you eat popsicles? When it's sunny. Ooh, when would you wear a warm scarf? I bet when it's snowy. What about this type of hat that shades your face? I think you would need this type of hat in the sun. How about flip-flops? When would you wear flip-flops? Have it also in the sun. What about this type of hat that keeps your head dry? I think that would go over here. And last, when would you wear a swimsuit? You think you would wear that in the snow? I hope not. I think the swimsuit would go here. They're kind of smushed, aren't they? So we know that with snowy weather, you would use mittens, a knit hat, a scarf, and some skis. When it's sunny, you would have a swimsuit, sunglasses, a shady hat, flip-flops, and popsicles. And when it's rainy, you would use a raincoat, a hat to keep the rain off your face, an umbrella, and some rubber boots. So we put those things into groups, and let's keep going on that in our workbook. Let's get our workbook out. I'll smush it down again now. We'll open it up. Let's skip some pages here. We're opening to page 19. It looks like this. And we'll need a pencil. And we're going to draw a line to show where things belong. So in the middle we have a vase, a refrigerator, and a house. And these objects belong in one of those places. Let's start with the apple. Would you put your apple in a vase, a refrigerator, or a house? I keep my apples in my refrigerator because I like them cold. So an apple would go in a refrigerator. This looks like a beautiful daisy. Where would you keep that? In a vase, a refrigerator, or the house? Well, if you want to keep it alive longer, you would put it in a vase with some water. Next is some milk. Would you put milk in your vase, refrigerator, or house? I really hope you don't put milk in your vase. I say refrigerator. And a swivelly chair like I'm sitting in right now. Would you put a swivelly chair in a vase, a refrigerator, or a house? I think the house. Over here we have this flower. Where would you keep a flower? Do you remember from this side? Keep your flowers in a vase. How about some grapes? Where do you keep grapes? A refrigerator. A hamburger. That is odd. Do I have? Let's see. Oh, I guess the hamburger goes in the refrigerator. Okay, that's fine. It's food, I guess. That's where it would go. And last is a bed. Where would you keep your bed? In the house. Nice job. So let's look. Ooh, your homework page. This is fun. If you choose to do it, you don't have to do it. On this page, it shows you 3 different places: a library, a school, and a grocery store. You can cut out these pictures and put them where they go, where each of them belongs. So you have scissors, a pineapple, a bus, a lemon, colored pencils, backpack, a librarian, crayons, and a shopping cart. You can cut these out and put them either at the library, the school, or the grocery store, but you don't have to if you don't want to. All right, our last bit of school for today is in our ABC tracing book, so get that out of your packet. We have A, B, C, D. Yesterday we did E. Today we will do F. A capital F looks a lot like a capital E. We'll look up here first. We start here and make a straight line down. Then we go to the top and make a straight line across and a straight line across the middle, and then we stop, and that's an F. So down here, let's trace the F. Straight line down, across the top, across the middle. That is a capital F. Oh, we have a friend in our class named Francisco, and his name starts with F. Are you getting good at remembering all our friends' names from class? There we go. Whoops, mine was too far. Okay. If you need to pause it here, you can. Now I'm going to do my lowercase f. So lowercase f start with a hook and then straight down. Then I'm going to go across the middle. So I'll hook up and around and a line across the middle. Up and around, across the middle. Now I'll make some on my own. Make a hook that touches the top and goes to the bottom, just like that. And then make a line across the middle. There we go. You can pause it now if you need to. Then you know what to do on the bottom. Look for the F's and circle or color them. Then up here in our F, see how this is a big F and this is a little f? Let's look at the F words. Feather, fish, frog, fire, fork, fence, and farmer. Then we have a football, fairy, 5, fruit, and fox. You can color those in too.